Thanks for checking out this video on the OFRA Cosmetics Mother Earth Limited Edition Highlighter. This will be a short video where I'll show you the highlighter, how it swatches and how it looks on my cheeks. Before that, I'll share some quick info about the brand. OFRA Cosmetics is a large, long-standing indie brand that's been around and grown since the 90s. It was founded by OFRA, who had a wealth of experience and had relocated to the US from South Africa. And with her husband David, they created the brand and set up manufacturing, and they've internationally grown ever since. Ipsy has a couple of really interesting videos featuring OFRA Cosmetics, where you can learn a lot more about OFRA and get a good glimpse of the manufacturing. I'll share a link to it in the description box below. The brand is cruelty-free and vegan, and there's some good assurance around this, as they're certified with the Leaping Bunny and they're listed with PETA, Cruelty-Free Kitty, Ethical Elephant and Logical Harmony. Well known for their highlighter and lipstick formulas, they've also supported and released a few small influencer collabs that have also been popular amongst parts of the beauty community. This limited edition Mother Earth highlighter is an online exclusive that was released on Earth Day to celebrate and support environmental protection. For every Mother Earth highlighter that is sold, they'll be donating to earthday.org's Canopy project to have a tree planted. I think that's a really good contribution. I did notice the initial reactions when this released about not seeing enough shots of the highlighter, which I understand, as it's described as a green-pink duochrome. That duochrome can be difficult to capture, but hopefully you can see glimpses of it in these shots. It's contained in OFRA's signature packaging, which is the standard full 10-gram product. Its shelf life is 34 months once opened, so that's a really good amount of time. There may be one or two slight differences in ingredients to the normal formula, but really not much on the face of it. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of how it looks. Here are my swatches with a finger and with a brush. As you can see, the shift is quite subtle. Even as I build it, it's only slightly noticeable. It does advise using a fan brush to apply to the cheeks, but it's very subtle. I tried to use a dimmer light here that will make it more noticeable. I also used a typical highlighter brush, and this is how it looks under a ring light. Again, very subtle, but if you build it up in real life, the shift is noticeable. And this is under natural light. Again, difficult to capture. If I apply softly, it is just a nice hint of a highlighter. I have a light neutral complexion, and it's a really nice balanced shade for me. I think it's much more noticeable in real life, as the level of light reflecting on the face will always vary. I really like it. I don't think it's overpowering. It's a nice light cool green and a soft pink, but you can definitely build it up for a more intense highlighter and a more noticeable shift. I think the formula is very similar to other OFRA highlighters. It feels soft and has a satin finish. In terms of shade, I don't have anything similar in my collection. For comparison, Mother Earth is on the left. Next to it is the Unicorn Cosmetics Gloating Highlighter, less pigmented and more of a cool pink to white shift. Then the Kaleido Space Age highlighter is much more sparkly and warm. KVD Alchemist palette shades I actually combined, which are the green emerald and pink opal shades. And finally, a Bitter Lace Beauty shade, which is pocket full of roses, which contain green to pink shades, but overall is quite different. Mother Earth contains much more of a cool neutral green with a soft icy pink. Like OFRA's other highlighters, I love the smooth glowy finish, and you can really build it up for a more intense glow. In terms of price, you get 10 grams for $35, which is about £25 or roughly 28 euros, so it's a bit more on the higher end, but the quality is great. It lasts really well for most of the day, really good wear, and the shelf life is long. 10 grams is a good amount that goes a long way. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you have any OFRA highlighters? And are there any little things that you try to do to help the environment? Comment below, and thanks for watching.